Guys, thank you for talking to Two Finger Media today. You're in the middle of your latest tour. I'm here with Bad Touch in Southampton at 1865.
Hey, well, hello.
Hey guys!
Now, 2018 has been I'd call it a huge year for you guys. Just over a month ago you dropped Shake a Leg,
Yep.
your latest album, and personally I think it's an amazing album.
Oh, cheers, man. It means a lot.
It seems, Halfway Home and all that, fantastic albums, but this is almost like on another level.
Yeah.
How was it for you guys actually with this latest album? Because I know you've worked hard and long and putting all this together and getting it right.
Well, you just sort of summed it up, really. I mean, the fact you feel like that is sort of big relief off our shoulders because it was a bit stressful.
It was fun. It was definitely fun, but it was spread over a lot longer period. You know, we spent hours in and out, sort of here, there, and everywhere. Rather than the first two albums, we just block 3 weeks recording an album. You know,
We had to write the songs on the fly. You know what I mean? Because we had such a long year in 2017 touring wise.
Yeah, because you were here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, literally the writing sort of fell a bit short. So we sort of started writing just after Christmas, January time. We had like literally a couple of songs, and we went into the studio and had to record an album, didn't we? So, but it was, you know, it was different, but it was fun. I mean,
Is this the first? Was this the first pledge campaign you did with an album as well? Did you do the same with?
we didn't actually do Pledge. We just sold the
Oh,
record.
it was just a pre-sale.
It was just a pre-sale
Yeah.
with Pledge.
Because that seemed to go down really, really well.
It
Little
sold out
options
the other day. The final, everything that went on Pledge is now sold.
That's great.
which is
I'm pleased that I got my was it the?
Oh, you got the press?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
the promotion. They're really rare. There's only literally about
Five.
five of those.
Look on eBay, people. So
Yeah,
it's fine. You signed with Marshall Records. Was that before the album came out? It was
Yes,
before
yeah.
that. How much of a relief is it for you guys to have that sort of major label backing now?
I wouldn't call it a relief. We're still learning how to work with them. You know, we've never had a label, and we still don't really know what it means. But we're just learning. We're now working with them. We've got big things planned. For
It
next year.
takes a weight off the whole releasing the album kind of thing, and
You have someone there to sort of assist you and push
they
you.
they
guys.
do all that kind of stuff.
But also, it's the other side of the coin is you've got more people to have to talk ideas through, if you know what I mean. Whereas before we could go
You can
and
do it
right,
yourselves.
this is what we want to do.
Yeah,
do
there's
it.
a lot more people involved now than there was even 2 years ago. Now there's a lot more people involved, but it's a bigger opportunity.
More bigger.
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 We like bigger things.
Yeah.
So with obviously this latest tour, Shake a Leg tour, you've had Aaron Buchanan and Dax and Roxanne, I think it is. I think tonight's just Dax and Roxanne.
It
isn't
is, yeah.
How has that been with those guys?
Great.
Yeah, it's been
good
great.
fun. Everyone's a good laugh. Dax are pretty fun. Obviously Aaron can't make it tonight. He's up north somewhere doing a show. But again, it's been alright. Everyone's had a good time.
We tried to keep it fairly casual, kind of, chilled out.
Well,
You know us, but we're pretty laid back. You know?
well, all the reviews I've read, all the people that I've spoke to that have been to your shows, have
Yeah.
just said it's been amazing. Like you've got to watch the support, and then Bad Touch just blow you away. You know, so
Oh, nice.
That's good things.
That's
Well, maybe that was a dream. I'm not sure.
yeah, that sounds like a dream.
Wishful thinking there.
We've obviously heard a different show, but
I mean, for you guys, off the new album, you obviously play a lot of songs off the new album.
Yeah.
What's your favourites? I mean, George, what's yours?
Dress to Kill.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah.
That must be great to play.
Show me what it means.
you love that track.
It's heavy, man.
So I was going through the other day, yesterday I think it was, and those were the first two that I thought, because they remind me of something you'd have on, like Anthemic, you'd get on a big arena stage or big main festival stage. Those are the songs that really sort of hit home, and that's what I said to you, I think, before it was released.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. So
I keep telling them we need more riffs, but
We keep trying. You get to a point of riff saturation where you can't have any more riff. Never.
We need to do Healing Hand again.
Yeah.
Riff after riff after riff.
What's your favourite, B?
Really take me away to play because it's just non-stop fast pace.
You're selfish. Selfish.
that's a good personal reason. So
Yeah.
that's
To
good.
be fair, Dress to Kill's the only song with the drum solo in, so.
Well, that's also a bass kind of thing as well.
Is that a bass solo?
But all of us,
Yeah, you've got a bass,
all of our
you've got a
songs
bass bar.
have bass solos in.
Yeah.
Your whole track is a bass
Play
solo.
Mandy, he liked them.
Yeah.
I really love playing Believe in Me.
Yeah.
You know,
And I like none of them, so there you go. That's
You like all of Aaron's, all of
Yeah,
Jackson.
yeah. No, I like Dress to Kill as well. It's one of my favourites. It's a feel good song.
I mean, because you were playing a couple, weren't you, previously on a previous tour from this
Yeah,
latest
we were
album?
sort of practicing them really.
But
Got that into we'd written.
That was it.
but they went down really well, though. So,
Yeah.
so it was like a really good sort of precursor to what the album was going to be like.
On which tour? Which tour are you talking about?
The one you had previous with.
Skid Row, wasn't it?
No,
Skid Row, Molly.
no. When you were headlining.
Molly's.
Yes.
Yeah, when Molly's supporting. Yeah, we done Take Me Away
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had that song since.
and I Belong because they're the only two songs we had written.
And but also they've changed quite substantially
they've
since
changed.
then.
Take Me Away. We tried to put on Truth Be Told,
Right.
but it just didn't come out very well. Needed the production of.
It certainly works with this.
Yeah,
The
this
lyrics have
album.
all changed as well since it was played live.
Yeah, as the lyrics had changed, and that was again. It was all our producer Andy Hodgson. He'd done a really good job on that track. So.
I mean, because you released, I think Skyman was the first single released from the album.
Yeah.
I had to think about it then. Yes.
Now that was obviously a homage from you guys. So how did that all come about for that song?
There you go, Steve.
Yet again, it's sort of my ineptitude and just being generally bad at remembering things that kind of brought that about. Right.
I'll tell you the best thing about the day that when we started writing it, I fell through that chair, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
That's the best thing about that whole tour, mate.
That's about the whole album.
So the story, here goes the story. We come up, I'm driving home from one of the sessions at Orange Tree Studios when we were doing the album, and I listened to Bob Harris on Radio 2, and I thought, Whispering Bob Harris. And I'm hearing talk about Greg Allman, or I think it's Greg Allman, and how his nickname was Skyman because he was always 6 miles high.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, wow, that's
a great
that's
subtitle,
that's
a
a
great
cool.
lyric.
I don't know if you can't get a song out of this, you don't deserve to be in a band. So I went home and kind of wrote the sort of bare bones of the chorus, and then let's say a couple of the days off on the Skid Row. Was it Skid Row?
Yeah, Skid Row. We booked into a couple of studios.
And,
We only had 2 days off, and they weren't at home, so we booked into random rehearsal rooms to carry on writing. So we didn't have a day off really.
Yeah. And I said to Six, I got this idea, and he said, "Well, I'm pretty sure it was Dwayne Allman. that was Skyman, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Skyman. It was Sky Dog. he was right. So I'd got both the name of the Allman brother and his nickname wrong.
Yeah, but technically not if it wasn't
Yeah.
that Allman brother.
But then we found out that it was Skyman, and he changed it to Sky Dog, didn't he?
I don't know. That's what George said.
It was in a magazine. It was in one of the reviews or something. You gave the same explanation, and they said, "But you're actually right."
There you go.
I'm just glad you don't watch CBeebies or something, because the next album could be quite interesting.
Yeah.
If you just take
Piggle, piggle.
those are the lyrics. I mean,
That's that kids program with the gorillas that play instruments in it. What's that called?
I don't know, man.
What? It's like a kids program.
so how's that drug problem going anyway?
Yeah. Do you want some more morphine?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the Hoops, man. That's mine.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
See, that's rock and roll.
That is rock and roll.
Yeah, imagine watching that stoned. That'd be terrifying.
No, Magic Roundabout was always the one. where
Yeah.
They were stoned on
Yeah, but
Magic
there was.
Roundabout. But maybe that's before a lot of your times, but it's a great programme. With the latest tour, new merch, what have you guys got out at the moment? New
I've just got the new album.
Well, what haven't you got?
Yeah, what happened?
I guess you've got a new tour
We'll
t-shirts.
sell you anything.
And what people just, because obviously the last tour, unfortunately, you didn't have like newer stuff, didn't you? So have you sort of really gone for it this time? And
Kind of. We've really gone for it with restraint.
I've seen a lot of the drum skins with the
Yeah.
We've got
picture on it.
the drum skins and with the album cover on, tour t-shirts, vinyl, CD. I mean, really,
Is it
speak to the young lady,
is it
but
selling well?
It's slightly off camera.
She done all
Keep it
the.
that way.
Christy made a run for her own back because she'd done one of these drum skins, and she done it so well that
Everybody
ended
wants
up
it.
having to do. How many did you have to do in the end?
I lost count.
So is this a limited run of about 1,000 if it keeps going?
No, I think. Well, I think
We've
they've
done.
She,
Oh,
we've
really?
got-
Really? Because there's 3 kick drum skins at home that are waiting for you.
Look at me. I gave up that.
I
drum.
can't draw.
Done apart from those 3.
Yeah.
Those three that are about that big.
It's too late now. I asked for them weeks ago.
We like those, so that's cool. That's a nice size to
But yeah,
put on the wall.
we had some left at home, and I done the first one, and then Christy very kindly
Offered.
Yeah, and I kind of just let her do it. But they sold so well, so
They look good. I mean,
yeah, I mean they're
a lot
cool.
of people seem to collect drum skins
And-
from bands, sign drum skins, and it's just.
And so we had a few more laying around. We were just sort of trying to grab any skins we could get, and so there's not a huge amount. There's more than what you probably expect, but there's not. I wouldn't say there's. How many do you reckon there is that we've done in total? 20 somewhere.
20
Yeah.
-ish.
So
That's still decent.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good
it's-
for you guys though, and it's
yeah.
good for people that have got it. But I mean, festival-wise, I know this year you've been busy, but you've been out in France and Europe, and that. Is that something you're going to do more next year? Go and do more of Europe, or
that's the plan. Yeah.
you seem to have went down really, really well and enjoyed
Yeah.
life when you were in France?
Yeah,
and
we've
that.
done really well in France.
We hope so.
Dipped our toe in, and the plan is to, because we've done a lot in the UK over the last couple of years, and we're not going to stop. But it'd be nice to,
Spread your wings.
yeah, and get in there, because obviously if you start playing too much, people are just go, oh.
And there's also so many really good festivals in Europe now. A lot of the places that you wouldn't probably even imagine going. Like a lot of Eastern Europe as well. They have a
There's all
lot.
these tiny little towns.
But they have a lot of blues festivals, don't they?
Yeah,
and
like
stuff
these tiny little, well, I'm sure they're not tiny, but they seem quite little when we're driving around. And they've got these top quality festivals there. It's just like,
Everything we've done in France, the gear, the stage, the crews have been pretty
Like-
amazing.
like
they
pro-
don't speak great English, but the gear and the crews are amazing. They just do
The
everything
setups
for you.
are on,
It's
yeah.
like you
well, we
walk
don't
in-
speak great French.
You
so
walk,
it's-
you walk in, and it's like almost like you're Aerosmith. Everything's done for you.
The only thing I didn't do is cook the burgers.
Oh, yeah.
What were they actually made out of? Was
Yeah,
it
that could
horse
be
or
probably a horse.
roadkill?
It was great, but the burgers were a bit red for me.
Oh, that's the bike one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was crazy.
was
man. We
questionable.
turned up there, and that was like a huge stage, and we were going, "Is that the one we're playing?" Like headlining this massive stage, but we did go on
That was hot though, wasn't it?
mega.
Like,
That was
in
down
fact,
near
it was
Bordeaux.
facing into the sun, right? And like, yeah.
That was the wrong one.
Yeah, you're mixing them up.
That's the one we were played at like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, that was
Oh, yeah.
that was
That was hot as well. Though. That was Bordeaux.
that was the
wasn't
bike
it?
one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
No,
played.
no.
We thought
You slept since.
yeah, we thought we'd go to headline this festival in France, and we thought, wow, so what that'd be? Not half
Yeah,
nine,
we
10.
We also didn't. We thought it was going to be just an average small little stage, whatever. We turned up, and it's like almost like a download side stage with TV cameras either side.
Did you have the central walkway?
Yeah, great
Yeah.
big walkway.
I was the only one
And we weren't on until
with
2 in the
Yeah.
morning. And we weren't on until 2 in the morning. Bearing in mind we've been travelling since 8 in the morning to to get there.
Because they phoned us up saying, "Do you want to go to the hotel first?" Because the flight was delayed a bit and stuff. And we were like, "No, we'll just go there and we'll chill out." We got there and I think it was still another 8 hours. And
Yes, yeah.
we were like,
Rookie error.
"God, what are we doing?"
So obviously you want to concentrate on Europe, but are you doing the UK festivals like a few of them next year? Or?
Well, yeah, we want to. Yeah,
Well, you know,
we've
we're
done-
like, if we'll play anything and everything.
Yeah, it's
you know,
I mean,
Yeah, the one at my house is
Yeah.
on, by the way,
Yeah.
that's fine.
we'll stock.
We're perfect. Yeah. We're aiming to. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the pipeline, and it's around this sort of time we're going to try and. It's that time of year trying to book in. We'd like to do some of the major ones because we didn't do as many major festivals this year, and now with the album out, hopefully next year we'll be on the road
Yeah.
like last year, but hopefully across UK and Europe. You know, that's the plan, but we'll have to wait and see. You know,
But it's all
if no
exciting
one wants to
stuff.
book us, we might.
That's exactly what we're in the lap of the gods, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Now you can sell yourselves.
Yeah,
Please book us.
yeah. No, I'm not begging on camera.
Listen, you guys, it's been an amazing ride the last couple of years. Like you say, you've done non-stop, busy as hell, played everything, everywhere, and to everybody. And fingers crossed it's starting to pay off for you guys, because you deserve it.
Cheers,
There's
man.
not a harder working band that I know. And that's just, I've known a lot of bands, and you guys, constant.
I appreciate that, man.
But no, you are, and it's good to see you're actually finally getting that sort of recognition and that almost push that to that next level.
Yeah,
And
That's the aim.
and next
Get
year
to it.
hopefully we'll take you again. And
that's just keep up and up and up. And up.
yeah, exactly. So thank you for talking to me today, and
Thanks for having
have
us,
a great
man.
show tonight.
Yeah,
Cheers,
cheers.
guys.
Bye bye.